How you doing, Manginas? Tanky Toddler here, bringing you guys some crazy sorority chick, and this is actually quite a funny story, and I think it goes really well because I've dated some crazy chicks in my lifetime, and you guys have heard about them in my girlfriend stories. So I'm going to tell you guys about this story about a sorority chick at Maryland, the University of Maryland. And before I get started, I want to say I'm not sure what gameplay is going to be in the background. I'm doing this commentary before I actually have gameplay, since I've kind of been playing League of Legends a lot lately and kind of had taken a break from Call of Duty. I mean, I've played it a little bit, but not really. I've actually, the new DLC, I've played each map once, and I played zombie map, I think, once or twice. So anyways, let's get started on this email. And, on this crazy sorority chick. And the reason I said email is because I'm going to read her full email to you. It's quite long, but it is quite hilarious. Alright, so basically the background of this is that it's Greek week. And, I'm guessing these two, the sorority and a fraternity, they're, trying to pair up in some way to kind of work together for something. And they're supposed to be, I don't know, they're supposed to, partner, help each other out kind of thing. And it doesn't seem to be going very well for the sorority. So, this is actually an email from the president, the main lady. And so, this is awesome. Are you ready? And I think you guys will really enjoy me reading this and, reading this because of the way I actually talk. Alright. If you just open this like I told you to, tie yourself down to whatever chair you're sitting in because this email is going to be a rough fucking ride. For those of you that have your head stuck under rocks, which apparently is the majority of this chapter, we have been fucking up in terms of nighttime events and general social interactions with Sigma Nu. I've been getting texts on texts about people literally being so fucking awkward and so fucking boring. If you're reading this right now and saying to yourself, but OMG, Julia, I've been having so much fun with my sisters this week, then punch yourself in the face right now so that I don't have to fucking find you on campus to do it myself. I do not give a flying fuck, and Sigma Nu does not give a flying fuck about how much you fucking love to talk to your sisters. You have 361 days out of the fucking year to talk to sisters, and this week is not. I repeat, not one of them. This week is about fostering relationships in the Greek community, and that's not fucking possible if you're going to stand around and talk to each other and not our matchup. Newsflash, you stupid cocks. Frats don't like boring sororities. Oh wait, double fucking newsflash. Sigma Nu is not going to want to hang out with us if we fucking suck. Which, by the way, in case you're an idiot and need it spelled out for you, we fucking suck so far. This also applies to you little shits that have talked openly about post-gaming at a different frat in front of Sigma Nu brothers. Are you people fucking retarded? That's not a rhetorical question. I literally want you to email me back telling me if you're mentally slow so I can make sure you don't go to any more nighttime events. If Sigma Nu openly said, yeah, we're going to invite Zeta over, would you be happy? Would you? No, you wouldn't, so why the fuck would you do it to them, in front of them? First of all, you shouldn't be post-gaming at other frats. I don't give a fuck if your boyfriend is in it, if your brother is in it, or if your entire family is in that frat. You don't go. You don't go. And you especially do fucking not convince other girls to leave with you. But Julia, you say in a whiny little bitch voice to your computer screen as you read this email, I've been cheering on our teams at all the sports. Does that count for something? No, you stupid fucking asshats, it fucking doesn't. Do you want to know why? It doesn't count because you've been fucking up at super fucking events too. I've not only gotten texts about people being fucking weird at sports, for example, being stupid shits and saying stuff like, "Durr, watch kickball." It's not fucking funny. But I've gotten texts about people actually cheering for the opposing team. The opposing fucking team. Are you fucking stupid? I don't give a shit about sportsmanship. You cheer for our goddamn team and not the other one. Have you never been to a sports game? Are you fucking blind? Or are you just so fucking dense about what it means to make people like you and that you think being a good little supporter of the Greek community is going to make our matchup happy? Well, it's time that someone told you. No one fucking likes that, especially our fucking matchup. I will fucking punt the next person I hear about doing something like that, and I don't give a fuck if you sore me. I will fucking assault you. Oh, Julia, I'm not crying because your email has made me oh so sad. Well, good. If this email applies to you in any way, meaning if you're a little asswipe that stands in the corners at night, or if you're a weird shit that does weird shit during the day, this following message for you. Do not go to tonight's event. I'm not fucking kidding. Don't go. Seriously, if you've done anything I've mentioned in this email and have some rare disease where you're unable to not do these things, then you are horrible. I repeat, horrible PR for this chapter. I would rather have 40 girls that are fun, talk to boys, and not fucking awkward than 80 that are fucking faggots. If you're one of those people that have told me, oh no, boo-hoo, I can't talk to boys, I'm too sober, then I pity you because I don't know how you got this far in life. And with that in mind, don't fucking show up unless you're going to stop being a goddamn cockblock for our chapter. Seriously, I swear to fucking God, if I see anyone being a goddamn boner at tonight's event, I will tell you to leave, even if you're sober. I'm not even kidding. Try me. And for those of you who are offended at this email, I would apologize, but I don't really give a fuck. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, so that was awesome. That is one of the funniest emails I've ever read in my life. I'm not kidding right now. That is freaking amazing. And I'll obviously post the link in the description for you guys to all read it yourself. And there's actually an update here, which I'll read in a second. I hadn't seen the update since I've last checked this. So here, let me read it right now. Update, we received the following email from the chapter president, who is the one that wrote this email, who says that the email does not reflect the chapter's value. My name is blank, and in this case, they actually changed it to Julia. They're not releasing her real name. My name is Julia, and I am the current president of Delta Gamma at the University of Maryland. It has been brought to my attention that you recently published an unsavory email that was sent out over my chapter's listserv. It is possible for you to either remove the article or just remove the names Delta Gamma and Sigma Nu from your article. The email absolutely does not reflect our chapter's values nor Sigma News, and any assistance you can give us is greatly appreciated. Sincerely, Julia. That is awesome, man. Like, oh my God, like, I swear to God, like, hey, man, if she was sarcastic, she, unfortunately, I mean, she has to be at least somewhat clever, and I saw her Twitter, on another person's website. I didn't actually go to her Twitter page. I think it's probably been deleted now, as far as I read, and, her tweets, there's a couple funny ones, but a couple of them was, like, really judgmental. She, like, makes fun of anybody and everything, like, she's really kind of, racist and prejudiced in a way. Like, she makes fun of fat people like it's her day job. Anybody that's not her or she deems lower than her, she makes fun of. So I'm not a big fan of that. But her email is amazing. I've never read a better email in my life. Actually, that's not true. Chris Kluwe, the punter for Minnesota Vikings, actually sent an email to their governor, I believe, or their senator or representative, whatever it was, about gay marriage, and had a pretty good email. And I'll link that as well because that's really good reading material. But dude, like, oh man, like I honestly can't think of a better instance. I wish this was satirical, as in I wish this was meant to be funny, because it's absolutely hilarious, but yet she's actually pretty much hurting a lot of people's feelings, you know what I mean? And obviously they must not deserved it. I mean, I'm not a big sorority or fraternity person. This actually does not represent them. That every fraternity or sorority is definitely not like this. I'm friends with a lot of people in frats at my college, and I was actually asked to be in one if I went to this one college, and I ended up not going there, which was the University of Iowa. I was asked to be in one. I don't remember what it was, but a lot of people make fun of it. It's as a way to pay to get friends, and in a way it kind of is. In a way, it's like a really easy way to make friends, and it's true. Like, but you have to know that you're going to be doing a lot of shit. As you see here, like, they're forced to do some stuff for their fraternity or sorority, not just by their president, but by their school. They have to show up to certain events, they have to host certain stuff. So it's kind of like actually hard work, and I wouldn't see myself doing that because I really enjoy my free time, and I don't like to be told what to do. So yeah, but what do you guys think about this email? I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's hilarious, and dude, her grammar is quite, I mean, I'm quite impressed with the grammar for the most part. I mean, she capitalizes random words, but that's trying to make a point and trying to be funny. But for the most part, how, like, unprofessional this email is, she actually does a pretty good job with grammar. And I was quite surprised. That's pretty awesome. She doesn't have any, like, little texting things that you would actually stereotype about a sorority chick. So yeah, good stuff. I had to say, I had to share this story. I read it and I was laughing, and he even heard me reading it. There's some parts where I couldn't laugh. Like, I have to say the boners at the end. I'll read that one again. I swear to fucking God, if I see anyone being a goddamn boner at tonight's event, I will tell you to leave, even if you're sober. Well, she actually has a rhyme there. It's pretty good. Boner and sober. I'm not kidding. Try me. So that's good stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments that you would like, and yeah, stay hairy, man. Join us.